Blow them out with the hose. Get the hose over here. Watch out there, Harper. So just come in here with your hose, and don't do that. That's not what you do. Hook up, hook up. Yeah, buddy. Listen to that. Woohoo! What's up, guys? So, if you watched the last video, you saw us out there catching the crabs. I'm gonna do video number 2. Basically, this is gonna be a simple and easy way to clean your crabs and cook them. And what I use, what I'm gonna use this time around. I have a new, it's a Cajun seasoning that I've been kind of in love with. It's this Cajun injection stuff here. It's really good. So I'm gonna throw that in a little, spice them up, and as always, my favorite, the Old Bay. So I'm gonna get that going here. I got a pot. Basically, I'm only gonna do about 3 inches of water in the bottom there for like 25 crabs once they're cleaned. But I'm just gonna get this pot ready, because once they're clean, I'll bring them right in the house here and get them going, steaming them up. So bring you out to outside here where they're in the cooler. I just put them in a big cooler full of ice water. Put a whole bunch of ice in there, filled it just enough to get over the top of the crabs. And basically what that's gonna do is just chill them out, because you can't deal with them to clean them when they're wiry. They'll get you pretty good. So anyhow, we're gonna go out there and I'll show you basically the steps on how we clean them, what we're doing, and yeah, you get to see what the whole thing is all about. So stay tuned here. We're gonna go outside in just a minute. I'm gonna stop blabbling and see you crabs. All right, guys. So we're here. Tommy and his family just came over. We're getting ready to clean them up. As I showed you guys earlier, I have them in an ice bath, and now they're all pretty docile. You saw them last night, all lively and crazy. So I'm gonna show you how to clean the first one here. I showed you guys this in previous videos last year, but basically you're gonna come in, this is a male, so you're gonna pull that flap back. I usually use his toe here. Pull the flap back, flip him over. Once you get the flap up, stick your thumb right in there, and then you're gonna push down with your thumb and push up like that with your other hand, and the cap just comes right off. Then you're gonna rinse this out with the hose. This you can throw away right here. All these feelies here, which basically his lungs, those are gonna come off on both sides, and then you blow out this center part here, the mustard, and take off the face sections of the right here. You just kind of rip these off. Then I'll show you, just blow them out with the hose. Get the hose over here. Watch out there, Harper. So just come in here with your hose, and don't do that. And don't do that. That's not what you do.
I got mine.
It's a good blooper. Let's get the one Tommy had here.
They're not dead.
Alright, so basically you're just going to come in here with the hose and blow all that stuff out. There, it's nice and clean. Once you blow it out, you can see if there's any more pieces of lung here, which is a little bit here. Just going to take that out. And he's ready to go. Right in the cooler.
Come on, people, visit Wally outdoors. Oh, come on, people, yeah, visit Wally outdoors. Come on, people, yeah, and see what I'm fishing and hunting for. Come on.
Alright, guys, so we're back in the house. We got them all cleaned up. They're on ice water here. Usually just toss them in here and keep them cold. I usually throw salt in the water. I don't like to leave them in fresh water for too long. And they're gonna go in this pot here. I just put the seasoning and stuff in there. I'm gonna boil them up and get them ready to go here. As soon as that's boiling, we'll get back to you. Start tossing a few in, and I'll show you how we clean one as they get cooked. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so they are ready to rock here. Tossing them in the pot. Pot's boiling. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. We'll get all these bad boys loaded up. Get them in there. We'll be ready to rock. All right, guys, one more thing. I just want a reminder of myself. Once you get them all in the pot here, You see there's no water over the top of them. I just have enough water in the bottom to steam them. But I'm going to lightly coat the top of these with some nice Old Bay seasoning. And I'm going to throw some more of that Cajun in there too. Get that seasoning going right there. Just a little more of this Cajun on top too. The stuff I've kind of fallen in love with. It's Cajun Injector, and I believe I got it at Bass Pro Shops. It's pretty spicy, so don't go too crazy if you don't like spice. Boy, those look good, don't they? Yeah, buddy. Alright guys, quick tip. Setting up the table here, getting ready to eat the crabs here in a couple minutes. They're still steaming. Still steaming away. Take a peek at them. Starting to turn red, looking good. So, my tip today for you is 2 tips. In order to save your marriage, try to do the crabbing if you go down there. Try to crab on a night where you got trash coming the next day or within the next day or two, because otherwise your crabs are going to be sitting in the trash. Your clean shells and crabs and the stuff left over from after you're finished eating is going to sit in that trash barrel for a while. In the summertime, that's pretty rough. Second big tip, I learned this from going to clam boils over time. Grab yourself the biggest trash bags you can find. So I grab them, and what I do is I just basically cut the trash bag down one side and open it up, and I use it as a tablecloth, so to speak. And the idea of this is, once you get your plate set up, I know it doesn't look fancy, but that's not the point. You're eating crabs, right? The idea of this is to, once you use your plate, put your meat on, you throw all your crabs and the spare shells right in the middle. Then when you're done, you just lift this bad boy up, roll it right up, seal it up, throw it right in the trash. It's like the best thing ever. So I wish I had known that years ago. Not making a mess on my tables, especially on the wife's table now. She doesn't love that kind of thing. So that's my quick tip for you guys. Hopefully you can get to use of it. It's also good outside. So if you're having a clam boil outside, you don't want to do it in the house, you can lay the trash bag right over the top of the throwaway. They do have throwaway tablecloths. You can do that too, the plastic ones outside. Have your clam boil, your crab boil, whatever you're doing. Throw that right on the inside there, roll it all up, right in the trash. It's less to deal with. You still got to rinse your table off, obviously, and wash it after, but it makes life a lot easier. Your wife will appreciate that, trust me. Or your significant other, I should say. So, that's Wally's quick tip of the day. Alright guys, so the crabs are cooked. They're done. I'm going to take the lid off here. My little man's going to assist me here doing that. Show you what we got going. Alright, check them out. Ready to rock. Yeah, those look amazing. Put them on in here. We'll see you in a minute at the table. Alright, so we're sitting here with the family, and she's got the crabs. Everybody got one on their plate and get ready to go. We got some codfish in the oven too, and some broccoli that's going to come out. But I'm going to show you guys in a second here just quickly how I clean one. I know I've done this in the past, but a little refresher course for those who haven't seen it in a while. So we say some grace here, guys. Dear Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. Thank you very much for the opportunity to get down there and catch these crabs. We appreciate everything you do for us. Bless this food and let it nourish us. Keep us safe. Amen.
Amen.
Alright guys, you ready to dig in?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep, I already broke my
Here we
claw.
go, guys. So I'm going to start by just taking the claws off on this one here. You can see there's quite a bit of meat inside the claw. You can actually pull some of that out as you pull the claw off. I'm going to set the claw aside for now. Claw's pretty basic. You're just going to use a set of crackers. They're fairly thin. I'm going to pull all the legs off here.
Claw right there. Tons of meat in my claw.
You get tons of meat in your claw? Alright, here's the body, guys. So you see there's a seam here in the middle.
I can't open it.
And what I'm going to do is just pop it right in half. And then all your meat's going to be right inside here. So what you're going to do once you pop that in half, I just like to break mine open this way. And as you can see, that's all meat right inside here. The bodies on the blue crabs are where majority, 90% of your meat's going to be.
Cheese.
So you just start picking that apart, throw it in there.
Yeah, I have a lot on
It will be hot, so.
I have a lot on mine.
You got a lot in yours?
Yeah.
Look at that piece of meat, guys. Ready?
I want to. Especially in the
Here we go with the butter on it.
Wait, I have no idea. I have no
So
idea
good,
how
so
I do
good.
this. I have no
You
idea.
don't know how to do it?
I don't know how to do it.
I'm gonna get the kids cracking here and we'll catch you guys. So appreciate you watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this 2-part episode here with the catching them and last episode, and this one here with the cleaning and the eating part. It's always the best part, the fun part. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell to catch my future episodes. And for now,
We'll catch you on the next one.
I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take care.
Bye-bye.